Sorry, I didn't know we were expecting guests. If you don't know who I am, I'm Starbaby. I don't really know what else to say. Enjoy the video for now, though. So basically, when I was in 4th through 6th grade, I was in a special choir, and it was basically the same as a regular choir, but we had less days to practice, and we had harder songs. In that class, of course, I had friends. And there was a little outside area where we could take our break. I would like to say right here that this is not an exact replica of our school for safety purposes. At that little open area, we had a favorite little tree to go to, and it was that tree. There was something just like about that tree that was just like so wonderful, and like, wait, I'm getting off topic. Hold on. Now, besides that my friends were there and how good the teacher was, there was one thing that was forward to. And that was this big box of like, just like genuine chips and like other snacks and stuff. There was one that stuck out to me, and that was the cheese balls. I found this out a little bit later, but those cheese balls were expired by 2 years. But I didn't get sick, so. Okay, I didn't really plan this out that much, and I didn't really have like too much time and stuff to animate because like I want to please you guys with some stories already, but like I don't really have anything else to say, but some slight little stories. So here is like 3 short ones. When I was in like 4th grade, it was summer school, and this one girl, she was known for being rude and like stuff. She commented on one of our builds, and she said that it looked ugly and worse than theirs. And okay, don't come for me. I was young. I didn't know what a conscious was, or not like a conscious, but like I didn't know what it was like to be mean. So I grabbed her wrist and dug my nails into her skin. Don't come for me, please. And then as soon as I did that, she went to go tell the teacher, and I didn't get into too much trouble, but it was like still kind of scary. Me and her are friends now, or like semi-friends, but okay, this 3rd one is also like 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. It was like 5th grade. We were having a fire drill that day, and after the fire drill, we all went back to our classrooms. It was around break time, and we were smelling stuff in like the vents, like coming from the vents and stuff, and we were like, oh, that's weird. We told our teacher. She was like, oh, it's nothing, don't worry about it. Until the fire alarm started going off again, and it was like, we just had a drill, so we went back outside, followed protocol. There was an actual fire. It was like a gas leak or something, and they had to call the fire department to like do something. I don't know exactly what happened, but that was kind of scary because we could have died, or I don't know, maybe. Okay, this one is more recent. This one is in my 7th grade year. It was literally also like towards the start of the year too. We got like, I wouldn't say like a threat, but also our schools are known for getting like bomb threats and like shooting threats. We had like an actual lockdown, and it was like mid-lunch because down the street somebody robbed a store, and they said that it was a juvenile, so they could easily blend in with us, so we had to go huddle inside the lunchroom. Okay, so this is like a mini one. It was like 6th grade year, last rally of the year. A balloon flew away. I looked at it for like too long, and I was like, oh, the sky's turning purple, and like the clouds are like a different color. And as soon as I said that, my friend was like, stop looking at the balloon, you're going blind. And I was like, what? So I stopped, and she said, start blinking a lot to like help it. And as I did, the color started fading away. Not like fading away, but like the color started going back to normal, and the sky was fading back to blue. And yeah, I did a lot of stupid stuff, so I don't really know what to put for this one, but also I do. This is also gonna be like a mini one. There have been many fights at the schools that I've been going to, specifically in all the years that kids learned how to fight. 6th grade year 2, 7th grade year like 4, and it was all over a boy. So yes. Okay, this one's more of like a serious one, like generally serious. When I was in 4th grade, he's still with us, this autistic kid, and towards the end of the year, my teacher said that he was sick, and like, he's sick, quotation marks, but we later found out that he had a seizure. Like, when he came to school, he had a seizure and fainted to the floor. And I would like to spread awareness on that, because that is quite literally so scary. Imagine it was one of your family members. And I remember kids not taking it seriously, but our class, not me and my friends, but me and my classmates, we were making posters for him, and one of our popular chants was, "Can we help the kid's name?" And then, yes, we can, because he still does, he loves like the cartoon shows, and like it's generally so nice to see him, and like he's always so kind to us. I put the one about the lockdown and the one about my classmate in to spread awareness about how kids don't really take things seriously and how they need to take things more seriously, and about that stuff, because things can be life-threatening. Even with the drills, I think they're important, the fire drills and stuff, because people can seriously get hurt or get or die, and that's not okay for kids to be acting that way. I wouldn't say kids, but like kids my age, and even the way that they were acting in 4th grade was not okay. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments, and I'm very sorry I couldn't have animated the rest of this. I'm coming up with these stories off the top of my mind of what I just remember. But yeah, if you guys want me to see more like this, just let me know. Anyways, bye.